Even after heading well into the 21st century, the rural communities of Pakistan are far behind when it comes to basic human rights, especially concerning women. In the fewer rural areas of Pakistan, especially in the districts of Bhavalpur, Multan and Rajanpur, women are still subjected to a behavior better suited for domestic cattle. They are subjected to brutal physical, psychological and sexual abuse. These women are led to believe that they are the property of their man. Their standard image is that of a helpless being who must be led at every step. These families, living barely above the poverty line, are subjected to extreme cruelty from their feudal landlords. Their plight goes largely unnoticed. It is against this backdrop that South Asia Partnership Pakistan started its program of ending violence against women.
In our houses, we do everything for men. We make sure that all their needs are taken care of. Even then, they use non-existent issues as excuses to beat us. And why is it that only the women is the target of violence? How long will they continue like this in silence? After all, they are also entitled to some respect.
We work day and night, we help our men in fields. Even then, we are unable to gain any respect. Who is responsible for this? Is it the society, the government, or men themselves?
How long will women continue to take this violence? It's time to have our rights.
How can this country be called Pakistan when there is no peace in it? It's here where women are raped and then sent to Dar al-Aman. And all the culprits are allowed to go free. On top of that, we receive threats. If we open our mouth, we will be killed. How long will this violence go on? There should be some way to control it.
Men should stop ill treatment of women. Think about it. In which direction are we going?
South Asia Partnership Pakistan had been striving for the empowerment of poor communities and bringing them into the peaceful struggle of democracy, rights and human security. People's demand for human security and safe environment was further increased when small arms were frequently used in women's killing and state torture was frequently done on the innocent citizens.
By bringing together various civil rights organizations, lawyers, intellectuals and journalists, South Asia Partnership Pakistan launched this program extensively in the cluster of districts Bahawalpur, Multan and Rajanpur. While covering some of the surrounding areas' issues, the three strategies of the program design included: number 1, creating critical understanding and building organization; number 2, public awareness on violence against women; number 3, reaching out and working together. Various trainings, workshops, and field work were conducted, displaying remarkable progress towards paving a path to success. A major breakthrough was achieved during this program, proving to be a milestone in ending violence against women in 3 project areas of South Punjab. Sumaira's case from Bahawalpur was an ugly and difficult one, but through South Asia Partnership Pakistan's consistent efforts and the will of the sufferers involved, Sumaira's culprits were eventually apprehended and brought to justice with great support from prominent local judicial, social and political bodies, including the police. Today, Sumaira is free and has evolved into a symbol of hope for every suppressed and victimized woman of the rural Pakistan. Every woman can be free and liberated if she fights for it.
कुछ ऐसे वाक्य है कि जरा सारी जिंदगी बोल नहीं सकती कितनी ऊंचाई च कमरा सी जिथे मैंने रखा है
They locked me up in a closed room without any window. They beat me violently and 5 men raped me for 16 days. Once I tried to escape, they warned me to shoot if I dared to do it again. I was feeling helpless and wished to kill myself.
अपने आप को खत्म कर दूं कोई सहारा नहीं है मेरा
They beat us violently and locked us in the room. They not only kidnapped my daughter but many other girls had been kidnapped by them. But the poor families forgave them in exchange of money. We decided that this time we will not forgive them.
Sumaira's father came to us. We fact-find the case and started looking for her. We were successful in recovering her from shelter home Bahawalpur, where she was kept in a lockup and harassed by the accuser. They warned her that they will kill her family if she utters something against them before magistrate. After her recovery from the shelter home, we held a press conference after which the FIR was lodged by the order of the district police officer.
When our lawyers, journalists, counselors, paralegal and social workers received trainings on violence against women issued from South Asia Partnership Pakistan, we formed a coalition. Sumaira case was the first one to be handled. It was really a big challenge as the accusers of Sumaira were influential and they had political affiliations too. Using their political support, they got this case acquitted from the lawyer judiciary. We then approached Inspector General Police Punjab and relodged the FIR and also made the inquiry shifted from Tehsil to the district.
As being Tehsil member, when this case came into my notice, I preferred to take this case in the district assembly, initiated debate on it and put an appeal for justice.
Sumaira case also came into the notice of our health workers who had got some awareness on violence issue from this alliance. We gave prior attention to the case and ordered for the quick medical legal test.
As a proactive support to Sumaira, the district police department ordered for a DNA test and also bear 50,000 cash. After the DNA test, we got 2 accusers of Sumaira arrested and put them behind the bars. This arrest had great effect on the local community.
Media provided full support and cooperation in this case. We were having authentic, clear and timely information about the case from the panel of lawyers. This coordination actually helped Sumaira in having justice.
It is not a small thing to hide. Parents should not just keep quiet in the name of honor. I only succeeded as I did not keep quiet and dared to stand against it. Now, two of the accusers of Sumaira are behind the bars. She and her family is satisfied. She has her future plans to set up a home school and educate other girls and teach them the lesson of her bravery and courage to say no to violence. It is just a beginning to say no to violence by setting up a small model, yet it needs to be replicated.